Knew I forgot something. Welcome. Welcome down to Alone in the Dark 3. Let's see if I can't adjust this here background. Probably not. Maybe like... Nope, that's not right. I shouldn't be adjusting this now. Let's get into it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm getting into, except that 3 seems to have restored some features from Alone in the Dark 1 that we're missing in 2. Like, we can open and search stuff and jump. So, looking forward to that. Oh, it crashed. Did I have the game open for too long? Come on. Come on, DOSBox. Come on, DASBox. Try that again. There we go. It was a dark and stormy night. A Thursday afternoon in October was approaching the time of twilight.
Cut the picture again.
There was an unusual amount of activity in the area of the San Andreas Fault last night.
Oh well, at least I've still got the sound.
The tremors took the geological community by surprise.
Bruno Bonnell?
Carnby.
Greg Saunders, Hill
I don't know who
Center.
that is.
Cut it short, Greg. I've got problems.
You're onto a new case?
No, not really, no. I'm alone in the dark. I'll explain some other time.
Edward, I got a wet
God, title drop.
high and dry in the desert.
What, has Billy Silver got a cold?
The film crews disappeared.
$1,000 plus expenses.
500.
800.
Conby, Emily Hart was down there. Yeah, your friend. She was part of the crew.
Oh, then it's 1,200.
Hey, Emily's back.
Have you got a map handy? Something to write with?
I guess she's not a playable
I got
character,
a
though.
map and 5 seconds
Sonic.
to the end of each arm. Go ahead.
Sonic the Hedgehog is
Also,
voiced in a
east
character?
of LA. You go south from there,
This game's got
some 50
everything.
miles, then off to the east, about 5 miles. After Las Verdes, go about as far as that black line. You see that on the map? That is the San Andreas Fault.
Hey, that's the Mojave Desert out there.
Conby, there's a town there. Well, it's not.
Which
really
likes to
a town.
E. Carnby.
Ghost town, more
Is there a real Edward Carnby out somewhere?
Okay, I'm your man.
Slaughter Gulch. I can't believe they never named. I mean, I can believe that they never name dropped before. Ooh, this. They never name dropped before and or title dropped before, and now they have. Also, this game has a difficulty level, so I'm gonna put it at. Oh, the manual is misleading. They said there was like easy, normal, and difficult. I'm gonna keep it at I'm gonna keep it at the default setting because I want to trust that that is a good choice. I trust that the developers made a good choice. But here we are, Alone in the Dark 3. Edward Carnby travels to Slaughter Gulch for something. Emily Hartwood is there. I guess there's going to be voice acting. Oh, we're here. $111 people. Oh, we're here and it's starting. Emily needs me. Oh, why? I wasn't paying as close attention to the conversation as I wish I had. I'm not sure exactly what. I don't know what to expect. Oh, crap. That's bad news. Is that some dynamite? Get out of there, Carnby. Goodness, man. Who's playing that jaw harp? This place is very blue. Oh, we got a 38 special. Yeah, see, now we got open and search now, not just fight. What's this? We got filming equipment. Is this like a fake town? Oh, he's got like a little animation to search stuff. That's cool. Well, I guess we better go in here, eh? A film projector. Hi, my friend. Welcome to Alone in the Dark 3. How's it going? Oil can! Get the oil can! That's neat. They're able to keep the view of the world the same without when you get items. The generating set is out of gas. I should do an initial save. Let's do an initial save. Oh gosh, look at this menu. What? Save game. California. What is this? Oh, I didn't check. Maybe? I didn't get a good look. Nope, nope, no mustache. Maybe that's the ultimate conclusion of this game, is Carnby gets his groove back. But look, we got a search animation. We can search and open. We can open and search now. We couldn't do that last game. They removed it. Hey, key. Found the key. Just pick up everything. Is this a maraca? It actually is. I didn't think it was a maraca. Yeah, this is proving to be much more exciting. Much more engaging. I don't know why we have different states to save in. I mean, I guess we're in California, right? So, rude, welcome. Yeah, but there's difficulty level settings now that I'm not going to mess with because I think we want to keep them the same. Also, is this a rope we can take? No. Oh, I didn't realize the swinging doors are two prancing horses. That's cool. This seems like a tourist town or a gimmick place. Broken staircase. Yeah, save state. I mean, it's basically save states. Ooh, box matches. This is one of those games that basically, like, the save systems are effectively... The save system is effectively states. With the... Ooh. Can he hit me from there? Oh, he can. Can't hit me from underneath there, can you? Oh, he didn't actually hit me either. Weird. Hey! You brought Cheezer. Oh, there's a spider in the foreground. Oh, what's this trapdoor? What's this trapdoor? Can I open it? Pardon me? So far, much better vibes than Alone in the Dark 2. Because I realized something. With Alone in the Dark 2, that entire opening, like, action section, action set piece where you're running around the hedge maze is totally pointless. Because you lose your guns, and the only items that you needed to proceed are given to you when you go into that underground place, when you get, like, lifted up and dropped into the underground where your partner's dead. And it's like such a long segment of the game if you actually explore and play it like you are expected to. Oh, a gas can. Oh, is there a regular guy down there? That guy doesn't look like a zombie. But he does have a gun drawn. Yeah, I was thinking about it because, like, you could finish Alone in the Dark. I think the reason you can finish Alone in the Dark 2 so much faster than I did is because you would just skip the entire hedge maze. There's, like, nothing in there. We didn't even need the metallic jack until later. Okay, fill it up with gas. Whoa, we have cutscenes. The Last Ranger. Whoa. That explains the camera outside. Oh, so a ghost interrupted on set. The horse come back. What does it mean? What is that? God, I'm reminded of Avalanche. The frontier psychiatrist. What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazier than a coconut. The gate is closed. But is it locked? Apparently, yes. Yeah. I'm excited. Ooh. Although the same music loop is going to be a thing. Howdy, stranger. Oh, uh-oh. I have a maraca. Oh. What? I can't tell which way I'm facing. Okay, that's no good. Let's reset here. And I'll save after I do the gas can in the thing. Wow, 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 wow. The jaw harp music might get a little annoying after a while. Oh, also, I checked the manual, because with these old games, you've got to read the manual. You got to RTFM. And it mentioned that you can press tab to see an overview of the town. So I'm going to do that. Boop. Oh, you are here. That is a giant cross. They actually have like a... Do they perform crucifixions here? That is pretty... That seems like it's in poor taste. Okay. Yes, I've had a very rude welcome to this fine town. And apparently, Emily Hartwood is here somewhere. I don't know why. I don't know what she's doing here. Oh, boy, boy, boy. The jaw harp intensifies. The door is locked. All right. Weird. These are like it smells like trouble over there. All right. Yep, and the guy's gonna shoot me. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh. Okay. Weird. Like they're okay. These guys are just protecting part of the town, I guess. So what's up with the gate? Oh, that's right. I have a key. Is the key for this? I can't use this here. It's funny. We got. You missed it, Meverinthia, but we got a an intro monologue from Carnby, and he doesn't sound at all like that. But I'm gonna. That's my headcanon voice. Oh, what? What's this key for? Edward Carnby, PI. Funny enough, his in-game voice sounds a lot more in keeping with the like 2008 Alone in the Dark remake they did, which otherwise is a travesty. Oh, what's this? Can we search? Anything in these rocks? Don't let me walk off. Oh, I wanted to explore the edge. It was Abe Lincoln. And a guy with a skeleton arm. And a spider in the lower right. See the little red spider? What is this song? As time goes by. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Back to the jaw harp. Okay, I think we need to... Now the horse drew me out here and went this way. So can we do anything this way? Maybe this is where the key is for. Unless the key is for something like in the saloon? Nope. Okay. Cowboys almost feel like the game developer being like, no, this is the wrong way. But why? There's something here on the ground? Investigate, Carnby. Okay, there's stuff in here, though. There's stuff in here that maybe we can do. The stairs are broken, but there's like this thing. What is this? No? Carnby looks tanned. Does Carnby look tanned to y'all? Oops, no. There we go. Can I have a drink, Carnby, or you're down in those flasks pretty fast last game. Wood alcohol. And a bottle. And a flask. Ooh, look at that flask. That's got the, I don't know if y'all remember in Windows, in old Microsoft Word, you could do, like, there were all these preset gradient patterns for stuff. This looks like straight up the one, the, like, metal one that they had. Of course, this is before, like, original Microsoft Word, because, what? I guess Windows 3.1 would have been out at this time. They wouldn't have had all that fancy, like, word art and clip art and fancy gradient patterns in old Windows. So the guy riding his horse got run over, or got hit by a ghost. And that's all we know. Something under the stairs, maybe? Oh, no. Oh. There is no under the stairs, it's just blocked. There's a piano in the first game in the attic, which I think ended up not being useful at all. And there was a piano in the second game that you couldn't interact with. And now there's a piano here. What's with these background pianos? And what's this big thing? Hello, Mr. Spider. Can you help me? Nope, I got places to be, places to go. See ya, Carnby. Oh. The spiders have always had my back. This is unusual. At least I still have the rats to support me. What can we search about this? Any rats in this film projector? To give me a hint? Give me a clue? Where I should go, what I should do? Rats like rhymes, don't they? I feel like maybe I was supposed to kill the guy on the upper floor who's shooting at me. I hope not, because he's gone. Okay, horse. There's a horse that run this way. So maybe we just gotta kill this guy? We can throw a bottle. And we can use the matches, though I don't know it for what. Let's throw those matches. Phone call. Let's see. Okay. Line them up. Let's line them up, Carnby. One of the funny things I remember from the postmortem of Alone in the Dark 1 is that the dev wanted to get throwable items to throw in an arc, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't get it done in time, so all throwable items just go straight forward. And maybe they decay, maybe they have like an endpoint. Over time they'll disappear. but that might mean that we can just throw this bottle. I don't know. I'm gonna save again because we have a lot of inventory items now. Throw the bottle. Oh, you can't use this here. Okay. Well, worth trying. Almost. Come on, Tex. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, it's a different death sequence. What's that top hat guy doing? You holding an instrument or something? Can I actually move? Oh, he's got like a rifle. Whoa, the perspective is kind of off there. Unless that guy's a giant. Okay, Carnby, now that they're gone, untie yourself. Oh. Never mind. Attempt number 2. Yow. Oh. Okay. I understand. I understand. How about this way? You'll never catch me, cowboy. Okay. I'm not crazy about that. There's a literal wall that I can't get through. Inviso walls. What about this crumbled architecture? Oh, you missed my critique of the hedge maze. All I said is that it's basically pointless. There's like no reason to be in there. Like, if you were to play Alone in the Dark 2 optimally, you would just skip the entire hedge maze and run straight to that little stone in the ground that teleports you underground into the basement. You would just go straight there, because there's nothing to be gained. Use the oil can here? I don't have the lamp. Oh, this is oil for a lamp. Okay. I don't know, I thought we could blow open the gates or something. Okay, Carnby, search. Yeah. No, I've mostly been talking so far about being confused and stuck. Seems to be the way with Alone in the Dark. And I've gotten killed in 2 different ways so far. One of which seemed like I might be able to get out of it by like playing dead. But that was not the case. It was not to be. There's some old Monty Python record album where Michael Palin is reading out this silly story. This story where like nothing is happening, but he's describing all of these amazing, incredible, and terrible things that are absolutely not going to happen to this man. Because, and like I don't know, that one line, something about the way he says it. But it was not to be. After describing like this web of intrigue, or this, a plot of intrigue and a web of lies that would undo the very fabric of his entire life and change the trajectory of his story forever. But it was not to be. Was it? It's like Ralph Mellish arrived at work on time, as always. Something, and like he did not have an affair with the receptionist or whatever. I forget. It was a. I'm exaggerating, but it was a good bit from what I recall. From matching tie and handkerchief. Okay, what can we do with this? Oh, wait, can we... No. Because there's this patch here. This reminds me of putting the poisoned wine in the door, in the entry in the previous game. No. Can we put the wood... We can't eat the... We can't drink the wood alcohol. We can't eat it. But maybe we place it here and they'll open up. I can't put that here now. Oh. Okay. Box of matches. I don't have the lamp. Okay. Yeah, I put it here. No. Maracas. Hmm. Okay, key on this door. It is locked. So unlock it. Can't use this here. Okay. This door is locked. Let the message fade out so that there's no confusion. I can't use this here. Well, Carnby, where can you use it? What is this key for? I would love to know. Is it for the cellar? There's like a cellar. There's a trapdoor over here. Whoop. Key use. Nope. What if we put the wood alcohol here? No. What if you throw the bottle? Okay, what did that do? Oh, there's something over here. Oh, he went on to fight. Carnby, there's a thing here. Is that the broken bottle? I think we might have thrown the bottle in a place where we can't pick it up. Let's try that again. But throwing the bottle is important. So why is it important to throw the... We'll throw it right at the camera. Oh, oops. This one. We got a broken bottle. Ooh, there's a token. Where did we use the token? We use the token here. No. I do like how this screen, the screen in these games where you get to see the items in full 3D is something else that I only just realized was yet another element that Resident Evil lifted from AITD. Classic stuff. Oh, we probably don't need the broken bottle. Let's get rid of it. Token. Token for the piano. Ooh, you wonder if there's a mod for higher res 3D models. I don't know, because this is in the game of bespoke game engines. I don't know what it would take to mod Alone in the Dark, but now that you mention it, I'm curious. I'm curious to find out. It's also running DOS. It's also running MS-DOS, so you would probably... The sensible thing would be to make like an open source port. Oh, the door flickered for a second. Yeah, or do that thing emulators do. Yeah. Do some kind of like code injection or something. Oh wait, can I put a token in the projector maybe? I don't know why. But yeah. People have done some pretty powerful things with arbitrary code injection. I remember there was a Games Done Quick Ocarina of Time, I think it was a task run, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe it was not tool assisted, but it was something like they did some arbitrary code execution to do some pretty wacky stuff in that, which kind of spoils the thing. Oh, texture upscaling. Oh, I don't know how much you would get out of it from this. I guess the maracas could look better. Certainly, like a higher internal resolution would be pretty cool. Man, I'm trying to use this token like with everything now. This is painting. Is this a Jackson Pollock? Didn't take Wild West Tavern for having modern art in it. Most peculiar. Tell me, cactus painted on the wall. What secrets do you hold? Nothing? Okay. What about this exposed patch? Something over here? Not really. I like that there is an over here, though. Although it makes it look like Carnby is tall enough to get over the wall when I don't think he is. Okay, I gotta pause and take a little quick break, but I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Don't you worry. Sorry, had a nice long break, longer than I meant to. But let's save again. Still don't know what to do. So, naturally, it's time to do what any good adventure game player will do when they're stuck. Try every item in my inventory on everything. Every point of interest in the game. Okay. Token. Nothing. Wood alcohol. Oh. I can put that on the floor. But why? Screw it, I'll take the broken bottle, I'll drop it somewhere else. Okay, so no, not that. Just slide along the floor a little bit. Huh? What's going on with this trapdoor? Do I have to open it from this side? No? Okay, what if I put the wood alcohol in front of this little door and, like, a leprechaun comes out? Look at his face. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? What do I do? Moosehead, I need guidance. Oh, it looks like a moose to me. And the maracas. No, you can't use this here. Okay, what about in the closet where we found the matches? Is the maracas here? No. Use the maracas at the piano. Oh, not the matches. Maracas. No. Use the token at the piano. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the broken bottle down here. Is there anything else I can do with the projector? Search the projector. Use the token on the projector. Use the maracas on the projector. Use the key on the projector. Okay. Yeah, and this, we can't go up this at all. Is there really, oops, not there. Is there really nothing down here? It's like nothing here. What if we leave the wood alcohol here? And use the maracas? No. Use the token at the wood alcohol, though. I don't know what wood alcohol means. Is that like a cleaning thing? I can't use it. Leave the wood alcohol here. Somebody will come out to get it. No. It's not often that befuzzled a half hour into a game. Okay, put the wood alcohol here. Use the maracas. No? Okay. Can I use the token on the cowboy? No. Can I use the maracas on the cowboy? No. Can I drink the flask? Use the key on the cowboy? No. Let's load before I got shot. What about putting the wood alcohol over here for this guy? Smells like trouble over here. Would you like some wood alcohol, sir? No? Okay. I'll take it then. You know what, I think I'm missing some, like, context clues. I'm gonna look up what wood alcohol is. Oh, it's methanol. What? Also called methyl alcohol and wood spirit. Yeah, methanol is like a super basic organic compound. It's primarily converted to formaldehyde. Condensation of methanol to produce hydrocarbons and even aromatic systems. This is the basis of several technologies related to gas to liquids. Oh, like natural gas. And stuff into larger hydrocarbons. So it's like a chemical catalyst or an additive. Ancient Egyptians used a mixture of substances, including methanol, in their embalming process. Okay. I don't think that's relevant to us. First process that could be used to produce methanol synthetically in 1905. Yeah, I don't know. So it's a broad application organic compounds. Great. I'm still missing the cultural context, but that'll have to do. So, like, so far, all that's happened is a guy shot at me from the second level of the tavern where I can't go because the stairway is broken. A horse appeared out here after I watched a film about a ghost killing a guy on a horseback. And I picked up a bunch of items, and these two guys won't let me pass. This is locked and the key doesn't work on anything that I've used it on. Unless, what if I try and open it? No. My enthusiasm is waning a little. I must admit. Ooh. Found a corner. And the oil can is specifically for a lamp. I don't know, maybe I actually can take out these cowboys. I feel like I tried to do that and it didn't work. Oh, crap. Zounds! My 38 is empty. Use the maracas. No. The miraculous maracas. Okay. That's interesting. A second one appeared. Now it's gone. Huh. Okay. I do like the fact that shooting 38 special, the 38 special seems to be not the solution. Like, this time around, it's not about combat. Oh, come on, hit him.
So I missed.
So what's going on? Is this maybe a thing? Oh, I missed. That's weird. I didn't hear that. Maybe it's because the game is so loud. Is that right? Hmm. What? It did hurt that guy, though. So maybe there is something I can be doing here. Nope. Or can I sneak down this way beyond the pillars? There's like trouble over there. Oh. Oh, there was a snake. Did you see the snake? Oh my god. What'd I do? I need guidance. The token doesn't seem to do anything. I'm gonna leave the token alone for now, maybe. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep using it. Okay, matches and oil are for the lamp. Okay. Wait, you can add those one too. Hands you your servant's ant. Service ant? What is that? Oh, guide ants. Oops, also, I died. Okay. Of course. What about here? Can I, like, shimmy along the edge here? No. No shimmying. This is, like, the first way that you can die. Door's locked. It smells like trouble. Key. What is this key for? I need the guide ant to explain. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot something? I feel like I might have messed something up at the start. Like maybe I'm soft locked. Oh, that's awkward. I'll leave that. No. Like you would think that this trapdoor would be something, but I can't interact with it. What the heck even? What is this? Is this glass? What is this? It's nothing. Looks like it might be papers. I think one thing that the first game does really well, Alone in the Dark 1, is that there are books and notes and things that give you some guidance on how to deal with the monsters. So like one of their design, at least in the GDC talk, the developer was talking about how one of their design intentions was that every monster can be defeated in some way, or you can discover how to defeat every monster from a book. And he even suggested that if you're good at, if you're attentive and you know what you're doing, you can finish the game with basically all of the ammunition. Like you don't need to use your guns at all, which I find very bizarre. I was pretty sure that you had to shoot at least a few things, but it seems like it just makes it easier to shoot some stuff. There's nothing more to be found here. Okay, thanks, Carnby. What about here? I wish there were more messages like that in this. Like, you found everything, move on. Like, I want to pick up that coil of rope, but I don't think we can. It's like the shadows are baked into the texture, so I think you don't pick it up. Huh. This is the supposed to be the second best game in the series, by the way. Oh, how is it that I'm... Okay, new game. Wait, intermediate... Wait, what was that? In the options? Hang on. Intermediate sequence. Oh. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to start a new game and just see if there's some silly something that I passed by. I don't think I missed any items here, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna pay attention when the horse appears, and I'm gonna try and shoot the guy on the second floor of the tavern. See what that does. Oh, he lit the fuse to the bridge. Oh, look at this skeletal gunman in the upper floor. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't looking at the foreground the first time. Okay. So yeah, there's a guy ran inside the building there. Like, oh. You okay, Carnby? He looks pretty okay, actually. But you can see we haven't gotten very far. We haven't gotten very far yet. I don't know what these maracas are. I think I'm going to leave anything that I don't know what it's used for this time around. Like, there's matches over there. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, can we shoot him from here? No. Can't get him. So what does he do? Search around. He just leaves. Okay. If we search here, we find a bunch of stuff. Wood alcohol, a bottle, and a flask. Get ye your flask. Get ye your flask. Get ye your flask. Okay, we're gonna throw the bottle to get the token out of it. Leave the bottle. Take the token. And then this projector is out of gas. And there's a barrel of gas over here. It's huge. Massive gas can. Yeah. I cannot get ye flask. And you just have to sit there and wonder why on earth you cannot get ye flask. Because the game's certainly not going to tell you. There ain't no fancy graphics to show you. Not like in Alone in the Dark. Okay, so you got the last ranger, and a spirit kills him, and the horse runs away. What other information can we get from this? The guy who's running the film walks up to see what's going on, and there's the horse. As if summoned by the film, the horse returns to Slaughter Gulch. What is it called? Oh, I thought it would say on this menu. Alone 3. Slaughter Gulch. That's it. But you cannot get ye flask. I remember being thrilled that they actually made a text adventure for that Strong Bad email. That was great. Okay, so horse went this way. Now what? Maybe... Did the horse drink the wood alcohol? Is that what I meant to do? I don't know. I forgot to save. Oops. I feel like I'm supposed to prepare something to keep the horse from leaving. I don't know. Probably not. I think I'm overthinking that. But if I pick up all the items in this bar, I'll basically be where I was on my save file. I don't have the lamp. Fine first hour of a game. So we can do search. Found the key. We can search and find the maracas. I think it should be safe to say that once I've got all this stuff and run the projector, I don't need to do anything else in this building. Unless I can find another way to the top floor. Like, there's nothing else in there. So we should be done. And there might be... nah. Then our other points of interest are this gate, which is locked. If I try to use the key, it says you can't use this here. Can't use this maracas here. Using the token has no message. Open search does this. Like, he's trying to do something. I don't know. There's like this hole in the pillar. Is there something in the pillar? Did Boo Radley leave us a treasure? No. I'm trying to think. There's like nothing on this screen that stands out, right? Not really. Just that like little nook on the first pillar. We've got this. Door is locked. Sounds like, okay, use the key. But you can't use this here. What on this one? Oh. Use the key on this one. No. Smells like trouble over there, and he raises his gun. Oh, wait. What if here... Search. You cannot get ye progression. Eh. The jaw harp is getting a little bit grating. Although I like a good jaw harp. Can I pass the token through the bars of the jail? No? This is clearly meant to be like the sheriff's office or something. The door is locked. What's here? Nothing. And this guy... yeah, bad vibes. It smells like trouble over there. And if I get too close to this door, then he raises his gun. So I think it's not that door. Although I will try it again. Key, use. Nothing. Huh. What else can I do? I can fight, I can open search. Oh, I can push. What can I push? Can I push this? I forgot that I have push. Push. Can I push the gate? Oh my god. If it's pushing the gate, I will be so frustrated. No? No. What about pushing the locked door? No. Other stuff. What else to push? This is what happens when you don't give any direction to your players. Push the projector. Huh? 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 Huh. This is not exactly how I expected to be streaming on in October for Halloween. Spooky, scary. The most frightening thing in a video game is to not knowing what to do next. Spider, help! Spider, help, please! Push. What about pushing the piano from this side? This. No. I have some ideas of what games to play next, and at this point, I might just have to. I'm kind of tempted to. Oh my god. Okay, I knew it was something to do with this guy. Ooh, Carby. How am I supposed to be ready for that? Zounds, my 38 is empty. What do we do? Oh, we can fight him. Give him right hook. I'm about to give up the ghost. Hell and damnation. Oh, I took the bottle. Okay. Gosh, I was about to give up on this. Evil Within and Eternal Bonds are both free on Epic. Oh, I haven't heard of Eternal Bonds. Was the Evil Within good, though? I thought it was kind of like... I heard that it was kind of okay, or it was easy to make fun of. I honestly don't know. Okay, let's frickin' put this bottle somewhere else. Hang on. Okay, bottle, you can live over here in the corner. With a dunce cap. No, I had some other games in mind. No idea, but it's free. It is free. I mean, I can say the games I was thinking of. I've got... what's it called? Crypt of the Necrodancer. Pamali in Indonesian Folk Horror. And, and a few other ones. I feel like there's like I could almost justify doing okay, go, Carnby, go, you gotta draw your frickin' gun. Oh my god. Shoot, you am I supposed to run away? How? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save before I pull this ox horn and after I move the bottle. Okay. I've got 6 shots. Take the bottle. Oh, maybe I could throw the bottle at him if I hadn't broken it already. Or he would be distracted by the wood alcohol. I don't know. Okay. Actually, I wonder, what if I put the wood alcohol here? Let's save first. Rude welcome. Yeah, I know Pomali is more of a... It's more of a narrative-driven game, like narrative adventure. So I don't know if it would be... I don't know whether it would be good for a stream or not, but I'm leaning towards that one. I could also play A Hat in Time and just do the spooky forest sections. Because I love A Hat in Time. Yeah. I love how my solution is, let's see if they want booze. Of course. They're cowboys. Of course they want booze. Why wouldn't they? Oh my god, Carnby, why are you frickin' frozen until he starts shooting? The heck, man? Okay, I'm gonna stand at the corner of the counter because he won't be able to hit me. What? Fight. Yeah, get him. Get him in the groin. Oh my god, it worked. I took so much damage. Hang on, can I do better? I think I can do better. I learned. The battle door taught me. The battle door has prepared me well for this moment. Also, if I can turn like slightly away, then I'll have a faster exit from this area. But my solution was also wrong. It turns out they didn't want booze. Okay. And get ready with the right hook. Yes. Oh, no. Frickin' fight. Gosh, you fool. No. Ah, dang it. Okay, wait. I can do this. I can do this without losing health, I'm sure. Or without losing much health. Okay. Pull the ox horn. Go, you frickin' you lug. You lump Carnby. Oh, I'm not gonna be fast enough. Ah, dang. Okay, wait. This is very tight timing. He might hit the ox head skull. The ox skull if I run like into the wall to the right. Nope. Okay. Get it here and angle like this and get ready to fight. The right jab is real fast. Carnby's got a mean right hook. Yeah. Oh my god. What? He turned into a black cat. The ace of diamonds. Oh my gosh. Playing cards. A gold bullet. Oh my gosh. I don't want to use the gold bullet. I don't know what it'll do. Let's see. We got out of that with 45 health. I think that's pretty good. Okay. What's this? What's this thing under the hatch? Oh, you found an unlit lamp. Okay. Light the lamp. Does the lamp have oil in it? Use the matches. Shoot! I am here alone in the dark. The reservoir is full. The match. What? A lit lamp. Use the lamp. Okay. Oh, he's not holding it. That's a little disappointing. Boy, I seem to have a habit of making Carnby drop down holes. Yeah, I know. Oh man, you're likely to be eaten by a Gru. Wouldn't that be... I would not put it past this game to just straight up do a Zork reference like that and make you get eaten if you wait too long in the dark. But this... See, this is taken back to the first game. This is more what the first game felt like, although we've had much more combat already. I feel. Maybe not much more. I guess there was some combat in the first game, but you could kind of avoid it, at least at the very start. Wait, this is... Oh, these are doors? Oh. Is that Mr. Steed's umbrella? Oh, I've got to actually search. Or is this a lever? It looks like a cane or an umbrella. Okay, search the map. What?
Burris, you old varmint, get through the barrel and bring a bottle to my cell. Signed, Lefty.
Who's this sultry lady on the wanted poster? Lily Langini? Lily Langini? Signed, Lefty. Okay. Can I? Oh, I thought this was a map, but this is a lady. This is a poster of a lady. Ooh, Carnby. Carnby, you're getting distracted. Okay, it was the backside of the poster has the thing on it. You find a cane. Ah, a new weapon. No, it's a special item. Yeah, it is Lily something. The door is locked. Oh, I guess this is what the... Okay, I need to save before I get too comfortable. Lily something. Lily Longlegs. I reminded myself of one of the jokes from Hot Shots. Where he says, it's so dumb. Like, whatever you think of, what's his name? Who, went off the rails in recent times. He, I don't know, he's like doing the usual, like, 90s movie flirt with the lady, and he says something like, yeah, son of that other guy. He says something like, nice legs, and she goes, thanks, I just had them extended, so now they go all the way up. I miss movies with that kind of humor, like, just, like, this absurdist dialogue, and, like, people all the characters take it seriously. Like, you don't get that in a lot of movies anymore, and I guess nobody makes comedies. They always just make other movies that have humor in them. I don't know, Lily had her legs extended, so now they go all the way up. Okay, I guess that's what I'm getting at. So what do I use this cane on? Can we use this cane to open the door? No. The kind of like gross fortune Reddit humor. Yeah, there's that too. Some of those old comedies were a little crass at times too. I don't miss the crassness, but a movie like Top Secret or Airplane, with the exception of a few jokes, were really great. And I mean, the reason that I regret that's a reason to regret not having comedies being made now, is that if comedies were being made now, they could be more modern and, like, appropriate, you know? But they aren't doing that. Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon. Yeah, there was a pretty, transphobic joke in 33 1/3 that as I recall. At the expense of, a particularly, maligned woman in the popular culture. At the time, unfairly maligned in some ways, and maybe fairly in other ways. Let me do this Ace of Diamonds. I can't use this here. Oh, there's somebody in here. Something red is sticking out of this. Cane. Use a cane. No? Is the Ace of Diamonds. Oh. Oh, that was just the music. I thought that was a audio cue. Token. Use a token. Oh. It's locked, though, and this is not the key. What did he say? He said, come through the barrel and give me my booze, right? I'm gonna check again. I love this transition. It's so simple. Get through the barrel
and bring a bottle,
Bring a bottle
to my cell.
cell.
Signed, Lefty.
Signed Lefty. So is Lefty in the left barrel? Is that why? Is that what this is? The door's locked. The way is shut. Oh, you're trying to figure out the lady's name. Langri, Langril. Dunno. Use the ace of diamonds. No. I would think that the key upstairs is for one of these, but it seems like no. I think maybe we've done everything we can down here for now. Maybe I can push the ox horn again and close the cellar door? But then, like, where else can I go to actually use this thing? No. Where can I use this cane? Or this jack o' diamonds? Or it's not a jack, it's an ace. Oh no, tinging. I like it. I like the sound of a jaw harp. I think there's there are other names for it that are not bad or problematic. No. What does the gold bullet do? I don't have a Winchester. Oh, okay. Oh, mouth harp. Yeah, that is a good term for it too. Man, some of these items are really annoying because they don't say a message when they don't do anything. So many items say like, "Oh, I'm in the wrong place," or "I can't do this." But the cane and the token never say anything when they can't work. So I don't know where to use them or whether I'm using them correctly. Maybe I've got to put something on the hook where the cane was. Oh, when the twinging becomes tinging, you're in danger. Oh, maybe. That would be good. I don't know that the game has that dynamic of a music system, though. I love Carnby's falling scream. There's something about it. Okay, use the token. Or put the token? Here, take a token. I did successfully put it. Maybe now I put the wood alcohol. Okay, take the token. Put the wood alcohol. Because the hand was reaching for it, right? No? It's locked. Can we use the cane back on this? No. These are diamonds now. Use the maraca. Okay, no, I think this is maybe just a creature that's clipping out of the door. But why can't I get in? What do I need? Tell me, game, what do I need? Let's search everything. Get through the barrel. Which must be this barrel with the locked door, right? It's gotta be. Lefty. I've done everything I can think to do. I don't know. Any ideas, Mevrinthia? Like, everything on the ground floor seems to be done. Let's look through this again. Wait, a small door under the skull? Oh, this. Yeah. Can I pull the other horn? I think I tried to pull this horn and that didn't do anything. Or push it. Okay. Yeah, I searched here and it didn't show anything. But maybe we can use the cane on this now? No. Token. Oh. Ace of diamonds. I'm gonna stick that on search because I feel like... Oh. Okay. I feel like there's something on the underside of the... Like there's an item on the underside of the trapdoor, but we can't get it. Get through the barrel. Is there something back here? No. Good thing Carmody isn't a spelunker. Oh yeah, this is where the cane was hanging. That gray pixel. I picked up the cane from that. And I can't put it back. So I think we're supposed to get it. But I don't know what it's for. Maybe we can actually use it somewhere upstairs. Or one of these other doors will open. Let me try the key again. I think I tried it on all of these, but I'll give it one more try. Oh yeah, the moving red thing on the barrel. Yeah, I think that's somebody who's inside of there. Yeah, that little red thing that's sticking out from the bottom. I think that's a creature that's like clipping through the door. And I can't interact with it. I tried putting the bottle down and using the token and stuff, and it didn't seem to do anything. Use the cane? No. We don't have like a newspaper to slide under while we like poke out the key on the other side. I don't even see a keyhole on these doors, but I guess there must be one. Okay, cane is the new thing we got. We got a cane. So let us use the cane. Maybe Carnby has a better feeling about these other cowboys. Okay, the save, we haven't accomplished anything since the last save, so I don't need to save. He wants me to go in here. Smells like trouble over there. Use a cane. No. Use the Ace of Diamonds? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't use my 38 special, so I still got some shots. Is this still dangerous? Hello, sir. I come bringing a cane. Oh my god, he got me. Like this, the town hall, I guess, and that's the, like, prison? Jail? And then there's this gate. It just says the gate is closed, which It bugs me because it's not saying it's locked, it's just closed. But I can't open it. Cane. No. Token. No. Can't use this here. Hmm. There must be something else that we haven't done down here. There must be a way to open the door. Like a switch or something, right? Maybe the hole in this barrel, we put the cane in there? No? Token. Put the token in the barrel. No? If I just fall down the hole instead of using the ladder, yeah. I tried to use the ladder and I can't. I don't know why. In the last game, we were able to use the ladder sometimes. It's very strange. Can't use this here. Well, what can you use, Carnby? Use a key. No. The key is one of the first things we got in this game, and we can't use it for anything. Door's locked. Don't worry, I have a key. I can't use this here, but I do have a key. I feel like maybe we have to combine the wood alcohol with something later. It's just staring at me. Judging. Like Carnby, who looks bald in the red paused. You're becoming a food experiment. Let me know how that turns out. No. Okay, I can't use the lamp. If I use the matches again. No. Herm. Can we use the cane on this poster? What is this cane? What is it for? What does it mean? What does it mean? Push. No. Open or search. It comes through the barrel. So like this, right? Like obviously, that's what they mean. But how? But how do I get through the barrel? To deliver Lefty his booze. It's quite perplexing. Okay, the key doesn't work on anything that I've used it on. So no key. The maracas, we can't use the maracas anywhere. I don't even know what I would use them for. I've used the box of matches to light the lantern, so that's fine. Flask is a healing item. I can try using the Ace of Diamonds on things, because it's a new item that we got upstairs. I feel like I would put it on the table, like like to evoke playing cards for some reason. The gold bullet is for a Winchester. The lamp is to light up this area. I don't know what the cane is for, but it didn't do anything when I used it outside. The token still has proven to be not useful for anything. And the wood alcohol we can only put at places, and that doesn't seem to do much of anything. So then, what, I can search for stuff, or I can push, or I can fight. What if I fight through the wall? The door's locked. Well, I will fight the door. That is a cool thing about this animation system. So something I learned from GDC, the GDC talk, is that they designed the animation system to blend between animations. So you can get ready to fight and be like, well, I'm going to throw a hook. And you can just sort of do what I do. It's like kind of most efficient to just keep on like punching. But you can like wind up and then do a different one. And like it'll blend between the two different moves. Or like get ready to do a kick, but then, oh no, a punch. Or get ready to do a kick, but oh no, a headbutt. Or get ready to do a headbutt, but you're gonna jab. Oh, the jab is really fast. But you look at it, you see how fluid it is, like that, and how like he animates into and out of his fighting pose. It's really cool. These guys did this back in 1991. Can you believe it? Is there anything to search from here? This is of no use here. What? Okay. What about this one? Maybe we can actually search something on the second door, on the final door. Oh! A snake! I died. Curiosity killed the Carnby. Okay, let's reload Lily something. Okay, what if so this one is locked, but what if I search it? See that death? I like that. That death was very much an Alone in the Dark 1 death. Didn't have that in the last one. Oh, so many snakes. Okay. So now what? Use a cane. So it was locked, but when I investigated it, it opened. So what do we do with this? Use the cane. No. Use Ace of Diamonds. Hell and damnation, that's it for me. Okay. Oh, the maracas. Oh, duh. Okay. I figured it out. Open the door, Carnby. You're not close enough. Open the door, Carnby. Use the maraca. Now they think you're one of them. Are they gonna slither into the little crack? Oh no, they just sort of hang out over there. Alright, cool. The maraca will protect me. Oh, I don't think it'll protect me from that. That snake is too smart. I did it! Oh my god. Why did it say the door was locked? Well, I guess that taught me something. If a door is locked, investigate it anyway. Ooh, look at this. This is a cool perspective. We're playing a top-down game now. Oh my god. Fight him. Jab. Do the jabs. He can't get away. Keep going. Take the wood alcohol. Is he stunned? Or like stuck in the wall? I found a stone. Okay. That doesn't seem very useful. I'll take the wood alcohol, thank you. Did I break it? I think I might have broken it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, we can get this with, we can use the cane to get this through the bars. And now the cane is a different color. Sure. Okay, so this is the key we need to open this, huh? Whoop. Is there anything else in this room? I'm worried that this guy dropped something that we need, but maybe not. Also, new music. Okay, we got a different key. Cool. I'm gonna save this as jail. Go to jail. You're in jail. Oh, don't step on the pentagram. Oh, hello. Oh, this guy wants wood alcohol? Maybe? Yeah, take it. You can him gonna drink it? Oh, he died. Oh, it's like a cat demon. That looks awesome. Oh, he dropped a flask. That's it? Okay. That's all the wood alcohol was for. I thought it would be more important. But yeah, don't drink methanol, kids. It's not a good idea. What is this patch? Is this important? No. Alright. Well, we killed another zombie cowboy. I think this ring was for the keys, and hence why they were on the floor. Gosh. We throw the stone and see what happens. Don't throw stones in glass houses! Oh, what the heck? It broke. I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again. So what do I do about this? What do I do about this? These diamonds? Box of man. Oh, you know what? I bet. Okay, let's throw the stone at the wall because it seems like it had something important in it. I don't know. I got it in my head like, oh, I need to be able to get past the pentagram to pick up what's in the stone, but it's like no. Oh, an Indian amulet. You mean indigenous Americans amulet or something? Huh. Is this supposed to protect me? I can't use this here. Okay. Well, here, I'll use the wood again, the wood alcohol again to get this guy dead and get his flask. I have a feeling that we need to kill all these guys, though. Like, that's part of the thing, but maybe not. Because they are demon-possessed, or something. Or they are demons. I got ye flask. Okay. Be careful. Now use it. Drop or put. Or does having it on my person mean that I'm safe? I'm gonna save again. J. What if I go on this side of the pentagram? It's a good thing I have the amulet. Oh, okay. Just having it is all I need. That makes sense. I'm satisfied with that. Although I imagine a lot of players would play this and think that they were stuck because they can't use the amulet for anything. I'm sure that was a common problem. But this is in the days when, like, playtesting, if it happened at all, would happen after you were basically done. My gosh. Is there only one padlock on this? There are chains everywhere, but I think there's only one padlock. You can get a Winchester out of this. Okay, who are our wanted outlaws?
Wanted dead or alive, Jim Burris, alias Lone Miner. Reward $400. This coyote is so greedy, the only thing that can stop him is a golden bullet.
Oh, good thing I have one. I just need a gun to shoot it. Look at that guy. He looks like a Marvel villain. Like he's gonna fight the Ghost Rider or something. Oh, and I thought he had a hook for a hand for a second, but I think that's just part of his shirt has got like a tendril coming off of it. Jim Burris, lone miner. He's unaccompanied. And only 12 years old.
Wanted dead. Light tongue, alias Cobra. Reward $300. Careful, that Sam Yap man already escaped twice by putting a 30-30 bullet in the lock of his cell door and hitting it with the side of his hand.
Oh, I see. Martial arts. Naturally, in the West, you have to have a martial arts expert from the East or something. Wouldn't that be Lee Tung? I don't even know if that's a... I don't even know if that's an actual family name, surname, or not. Maybe it is.
Wanted, dead or alive, Duke and John Elwood.
They're on a mission from
Reward,
God.
$2,000. $2,000, that's a handsome sum, but no bullet has ever stopped the Elwood brothers.
Exactly. They're on a mission from God to bring the band back together. Okay. So what about this? Can we actually investigate this padlock? Search the padlock. Excuse me, padlock, I have to search you for contraband. Oh, I used up the jail key, huh? It seems silly, but it's nice to know that there's no further use for it. The gun case is open, although you wouldn't know it just by looking. Search the gun case. Search the gun case. There we go. Winchester. My dear man. It's got 10 shots in it. And a gold bullet. Is all I need. Okay. We've got this mysterious thing with a very sinister looking creature on top of it. Can I use the Ace of Diamonds here? No. Okay. Alright. So far, I can't complain too much. Things have made sense and been just a little hard to figure out. I forgot they could push things. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten stuck for like an hour. 45 minutes or an hour. Ew, somebody knocked over the... whatever you call that. Pot. Or maybe it's a spittoon. That's still pretty gross. It's less gross. Okay, let's look in the fireplace. What secrets do the fireplace hold? Oh! There's a big tough. Okay. Jam! Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. He's smacking me up real good. I have to give up the ghosts. Oh man. He's a toughie. He's not the, this guy, is he? I don't think so. That guy had a hat. Okay. So I guess I could try to shoot him. Although I have a feeling there's some other way that maybe you can get him. Hurry! Okay, quick, quick, quick. Punch! Keep jabbing, Carnby. We don't need to spend a single bullet if we're smart. Yeah. All I had to do was search the locked door, and it opened and there were snakes inside, and the maracas allowed me to pass safely. Because the snakes thought I was one of them. Oh yeah, actually I fought this guy who fell out of the chimney, but let's see what's actually in here. Yeah. I know, right? Like that would be a good sound effect for this demon cat creature. The alien cry. Oh, there's nothing in here. I guess we're just killing outlaws. We're a ranger. Oh, look at that. The cabinet is blocking the ladder. I wonder what we are meant to do with the cabinet. But first I'm going to search it. Uh-oh. Somebody's breaking through. Oh, quick, Carnby. Block the doors. It's just like in Resident Evil 4. Yeah, pretty sure snakes don't worry like that. There was a big snake in the middle one that killed me. You should have seen it. Okay, is there nothing else in here? That's good. I'm glad that there's nothing else to worry about being in this room. Okay, Barnaby, what's in this cabinet? Oh my god. I don't believe it. Okay, so what's in it? A shotgun! Oh my god, it is Resident Evil 4. We blocked the door to the building and we're climbing up to the second floor and we got a shotgun with... Oh, it's got 0 shots in it. See? Resident Evil 4 is just Alone in the Dark 1 and 3. And kind of a little bit of 2. I think Resident Evil... So Resident Evil 1 is Alone in the Dark 1. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is Alone in the Dark 2. And Resident Evil 4 is just Alone in the Dark 3. Oh my gosh, can we use this whip? Oh! Now it's an Indiana Jones game. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm gonna save this as jail again. Okay, I am so on board with Alone in the Dark 3 right now. 100%. What are they gonna do next? Anyway. Whoa! A cast iron plate. Oh, are we gonna pull a, are we gonna do like in, A Fistful of Dollars? The door is locked. Yeah, this is fine. Are we gonna do like A Fistful of Dollars, Clint Eastwood trick? What? Why did he keep walking forward? Oh my god, he's like laser eyeing me. What the heck? Okay, use the cartridge belt. Oh, the shotgun, it didn't load the shotgun. Wait, was it cartridges for the Winchester? Oh, I feel like a fool. Oh, is this the guy that needs a golden bullet? Load the gold bullet in the Winchester. Just one shot. Yeah! Okay, we took so much damage, though, from that. I'm gonna reload, because that was really bad. Okay, I should have guessed, because he's wearing a hat. He's in the wanted poster, he's wearing a hat, and it says that he's, the only thing that'll get him is a gold bullet. And now that we got a Winchester, we can use the gold bullet. Oh my gosh, Carnaby, that's no way to hold a gun. Oh, oops. Oh, wait, I want the iron plate. Hang on. Can we... There we go. Can we use this? I'm well protected now. Oh, we don't even move slower. Gotcha. One shot, one kill. Oh, look at him. He's even got the Winchester over his shoulder. Like he's got good discipline. The scorpions I was keeping from... Oh, the scorpions. No, wait. The bad guy's saying that. What? How does he sound? The scorpions. I was keeping them for the hangman. A sack full of scorpions. It's the final episode in the Man with No Name quadrilogy. First there was a fistful of dollars, now a sack full of scorpions. Anyway. Gosh, I want to keep going, but we're closing in on where it's 9 o'clock. A Gatling gun, the flip, and a flask. Does the Gatling gun have any? Oh, it has 20 shots in it. Whip is used as you mess up and use the bullet on the wrong person. Is it? A short fuse. Oh, I guess we gotta push this somewhere, eh? Okay, so the whip is just a backup. I mean, I'm hoping it's useful against other people to fight from a distance. Oh, never mind. I guess we don't push this barrel anywhere? We search it? What's that? Is that just the soundtrack or is something new happening? Silly me, I was saying earlier that there didn't seem to be dynamic soundtrack, but there totally is. Okay, this is a short fuse. We can't use this, right? What was his name? Burris. think his name was like Jack Burris or something. Let's try using the short fuse and see what happens. I don't have any dynamite. Oh, dynamite. Okay. Sack full for scorpions. That's not right. A whip. A shotgun with no shots. Winchester. Oh, wait, didn't I use the... I used the row of cartridges and it didn't do anything. Lit lamp, a flask. Zounds, my Winchester is empty. Oh, the cartridges are for the Gatling gun, maybe? Oh, that's bad. What about this well? Oh no, this is the chimney where the guy fell out of. Okay. The door's locked. Run through it quick. The hangman's rope. Okay. What are we gonna use that for? Oh, voodoo hangman's rope. What? Okay, well before we start, I'm gonna... I think I wasted the cartridges, so I'm gonna reload jail, and I'm gonna try and get this guy again. Oh, there's an iOS version. A lot of the high-res looking images are from this game are from iOS. Interesting. That makes some sense, I suppose. Got him. Got him in the wrist. I was keeping him for the hangman. Okay. So maybe the noose combines with the scorpion somehow? Is that the implication here? We've got a short fuse from this. Wait. Where's the short fuse? There it is. We got a short fuse, but no dynamite. Dynamite! They're also making a 1-to-1 remake for the PS3 Wii and such. Oh, I didn't know that. All I know is that there's the 2024 kind of reboot that's coming along at some point. And I'm going to use this. I still have the maraca. Maybe I need it. Let's search this door. Yeah, they were, but they never did. They never made it. Okay, take. Oh, dang it. I freaking... I want to get this hangman's noose, I think. Before I end. Get through it quick. Okay, we gotta run out. I kind of love a puzzle like that. Like, you think, oh, we gotta, like, turn this off somehow. But no, it's just that. Okay, let's save again now that we got the rope. I'm just curious, what if we use it? It doesn't do anything. What if we use the sack? I can't use this here? Okay. I like having the whip. That makes me feel safe. Like I can hit people from a distance without having to shoot the gun. Yeah, this is very eventful. I mean, gosh, it was really slow to start, but once I figured out what I was doing, it really picked up. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me. Gonna keep going. Gonna keep going next Monday with more Alone in the Dark 3. It's shaping up for a good adventure. I was really worried there for like the first half hour or so, but I'm liking this. This is a good time. Thank you for joining me, my friend. Your joy as always. So, yeah, look out for more on Monday. That's the next time I'll be online. And so until then, I'll be seeing you.